welcome to the darkness. This is the Dark Shadow Ninja. Today I'll be talking about something people may deem as PC or politically correct, when mainly because it makes them uncomfortable. But it's not a like political correctness. I can care less about it. That's the reason why a lot of issues, in my opinion, are going on, because people aren't allowed to speak their minds and then openly debate things or discuss it matters and settle problems without another person yelling out some stupid word like, "Oh, you're a homophobe, you're a racist, you're a bigot," and then the same thing goes on on the other way around. When someone's trying to discuss similar topics, you got the other people who are the ones being called homophobe or bigot or racist, calling the other people social justice warriors or PC. These are just words to just stop the conversation. They're stupid. Any of that going on in the comment section is obviously going to be ignored or removed. Everybody should be able to speak openly about whatever the subject is, as long as we're all being respectful. But I don't, in this video, I don't really care about that. But we should all, it's human decency to be respectful to others, especially if they're respectful to you. So I think I do have issues with Tilda Swinton being cast as the Ancient One and Doctor Strange, which I wasn't gonna plan on seeing the movie anyways, because I hate magic. Anytime you introduce magic into any storyline, then that makes the rest of the story irrelevant, in my opinion. Just like time travel and magic, if those things are involved, or ghosts in any kind of story, then more than likely I'm not interested, because the character is not really dead if they're a ghost. Death doesn't matter if you can just go back in time and stop someone from dying. And also with magic, it's like, well, how do you do that? Well, it's magic. It's simple. Oh, that's impossible. How did this happen? Magic. Like, magic can come in and solve any problem at any time. So that's why I avoid stories with those three elements in them generally. Next, oh yeah, back on topic. My apologies. So Tilda Swinton is casted as a character that should have been a Tibetan man, the Ancient One. My concern, like, I'm fine with casting characters like outside of their ethnicity, but it's a different story when we don't have any characters of that ethnicity in the universe already. We have can any of you guys, besides Ben Kingsley, who doesn't identify as Asian, besides him, can you name any one like male protagonist in the Marvel MCU that's Asian? The closest we got was the villain Nobu in the Daredevil series. That's about it. And we all seen what happened to him. Spoiler alert. But yeah, that's it. They're for the Mandarin. And also that's still time for us to get an actual Chinese Mandarin, because Ben Kingsley's character is the joke character, and there is a real Mandarin out there somewhere. I honestly doubt we'll ever see him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But other than that, there's no other character. There's no Amadeus Cho or anybody like that. I mean, we got Asian female protagonists in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They got plenty on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. alone. Amadeus Cho's mom, I think that's who that character was, is on Age of Ultron. But other than that, no guys, no Asian men anywhere. It's really bizarre. The reason I was told was that Marvel didn't want to risk losing that Chinese money, with China having the largest box office. They didn't want to risk. They didn't want to risk like upsetting them in any way or offending them by showing any kind of Asian or Chinese character in a non flattering manner or something like that. Which, wow. I mean, I understand it's business, but my goodness, take a stand. Like this is the same company who claimed to like boycott like certain products and what didn't they like claim to take their business out of Georgia or the South North Carolina or something over the lettuce, bacon, tomato people, something like that. Anyways, but these same people still do business in territories where they openly like it's literally against the law to practice homosexuality. Like you can get put to death, but that never makes the news. Just only places here in America. It's really hypocritical. But anyways, they don't want to risk losing that Chinese money, so they're not gonna give us any Asian characters. So that sucks. But everyone else, they got someone to look up to, except for brown skinned females. I mean, who is there? I off the top of my head, I can't think of any. They're gonna get one with Misty Knight, and I'm gonna make another video about that. Not Misty Knight herself, but the idea of I don't know if you guys noticed this. Maybe it's just me, but most brown skinned characters have like some kind of cybernetic enhancements, like they're robots or cyborgs of some sort, or they have like electric powers. Like, is that some kind of like stereotype I'm unfamiliar with? I'm gonna have to look into that. But yeah, that's why I don't agree with the cast. I understand it for business purposes. Now let me get on what you guys think. Ciao. Step into the light.